I'm Miranda Valentine, editor of the lifestyle blog Everything Sounds Better in French, and today I'm going to show you how to make spicy hot chocolate perfect for Valentine's Day. We're going to start with 2.5 ounces of dark chocolate. I happen to have melted chocolate on hand, but if you don't, just use grated dark chocolate, makes no difference. Then we have 2 cups of whole milk, 3/4 cups of sugar, 3/4 cups of water, and then I have about a tablespoon here of cayenne pepper, a tablespoon of cinnamon, a tablespoon of vanilla, and then a pinch of salt. And then I'm gonna add that all together and serve it in this lovely little mug, and it's gonna be absolutely delicious. So let's get started. We are gonna begin by bringing our 3/4 of a cup of water to a boil in a saucepan. So I'm just gonna pour that in and get that going. And as soon as that comes to a boil, I'm going to add in my sugar, the cinnamon, the vanilla, and the pinch of salt. And then we're gonna let it simmer for a minute. So we'll let this come to a boil and come right back. Okay, so my water is simmering, and I'm gonna start by adding the vanilla. As a note, if you wanted to use a fresher ingredient, you could certainly use a whole vanilla bean, just split lengthwise if you wanted, but those tend to be kind of expensive and hard to come by, so you can just use vanilla extract instead. But if you're making a super special spicy hot chocolate, you could add in a real vanilla bean. So adding in the vanilla extract and the sugar. And the cinnamon. Okay, and then I'm just gonna do just a little pinch of salt here. Okay, I'm gonna stir this up, and I'm gonna let this go for just about 1 minute. We're just gonna let it simmer for about a minute, and then we'll add in our chocolate. Okay. So it's been about a minute. It smells amazing. The cinnamon flavors are just like wafting up. I feel very lucky. And now we are going to add in the chocolate. So again, if you have melted chocolate on hand, great. Otherwise, just use grated chocolate. So I'm just gonna pour this in. And if you find that it's sticking to the bottom of the bowl, just get your spoon a little bit wet. Just bring that nice hot liquid into the bowl, and it will help you to scoop it out. Okay. So I'm gonna reduce my heat. I just want it to be simmering. Okay. Here we go. So we're gonna let this simmer for about a minute. And I'm gonna switch to the whisk, because it's gonna start to get thick and I really wanna be able to mix it. So, and I don't want there to be like lumps, like as you'll see, obviously, as the chocolate is melting and meeting the rest of the stuff, it's getting a little clumpy, and we want it to be nice and smooth. So definitely whisk it. It smells so delicious. And when you're making hot chocolate like this at home, and really any dish, I definitely recommend using the best quality chocolate you possibly can. Go into the baking aisle and get a really special high cocoa content bar of chocolate, because it really does make a difference. And if you're going to all the trouble to make hot chocolate from scratch, you want it to be as tasty as possible. Okay, so this is good. And now I'm going to add in the final step, our milk. So I'm gonna slowly introduce this. And stir, because this is cold milk, so it's going to kind of freeze up the chocolate, and I want everything to stay nice and melted. Let's see. Already it's getting that beautiful milk chocolatey color. Add in the rest. Okay, beautiful. Now I'm just gonna give this a stir. Also let it to come to simmer for about a minute, and then we'll be ready to pour it into our mug, sprinkle a little cayenne on top, and enjoy. Okay, so it's been simmering for a minute. I'm gonna take it off the heat and immediately pour it into this lovely mug that we have here, and then sprinkle it with the cayenne pepper. Okay, and just give a nice, good pinch, because we do want this to be spicy hot chocolate after all, of the cayenne pepper. And it's ready to serve. And there you go, a spicy, romantic hot chocolate, perfect for Valentine's Day. Thanks for watching. Wishing you a very happy Valentine's Day from the entire Mahalo team. And if you're looking to spruce up your Valentine's Day in some other areas, be sure to check out our special baking and craft videos. See you next time.